What's up, guys? Back with another video. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out Shang-Chi's Marvel Zombies uniform, which looks awesome with the infected arm. The 10 rings are like suppressing the zombie virus, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna check out the build and then take them into some PvP action. Alright, so as you can see the build, he has almost 8,000 physical attack. Defense are decent, and he has 110,000 HP. But first, we'll switch off to a team. There we go. That way. Alright, so without him being on the team, his physical attack is 73,000. HP is at 90,000. Alright. Everything is capped but his crit rate and dodge. Let's see. Okay, so if you use the use my PvP set, everything is capped except for cooldown. Alright. So there's that. I have Mythic physical attack Uru and Mythic HP Uru. His typing is level 5. He has a stage 12 overdrive. I do have a 5-star artifact. Wrong instinct, but he is not tier 4, so that is okay. His artifact gives him ignore dodge and all basic attack. And his uniform is at mythic. And he does get super armor on defense, skill damage, bonus damage, and 40% damage reduction. And I do have dodge, double HP, all defense, and physical attack rolls. Alright, and the CTP I'm going to use in testing will be a mighty CTP of authority to give him more damage reduction. And like I said, we will be using this team up right here with Wasp and Hella Lead. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we found a team. So all tier 3s. Alright, so let's see how this plays out first. How do they do this? I wish they wouldn't have never messed with the timeline thing. So, let me reset this. I wish they wouldn't have messed with this. That's stupid. God. That's dumb, that Marvel. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Seriously. Did nobody tell you to mess with this? Okay. Really? What in the world is going on here? Just why? Why? Really? That is, oh my God, that's so stupid. Oh. Sorry, guys. I will get this together. Just, golly, that's so stupid. Alright, so I'm going to go against this team right here. We're going to see what Shang-Chi can do. Alright. Okay. Trigger the artifact. Alright, here we go. Okay, he got down, he got down, Noah down to his immortality, but got taken out. Wow. Alright, we're going to try this again. Alright. So, we got Noah down to his immortality, but that was as much as he could do. Alright. Alright, let's go, Shang-Chi. Let's see what you got. Okay. Alright. Okay, took out Noel. Nice. Now let's see what he can do. Oh, nothing against Sentry. Nothing. But he took out Noel, which is pretty cool opponent. But the Adam Warlock is tier 4. So, I'm going to see if he can at least get Sentry or Noel. Whoever comes first, see if he can knock them off as well. Probably be better if you tier 4 them, but right now, not looking too promising. And Adam Warlock comes out first, just great. That's just great. Okay. He triggered her artifact, in which my Hela does have a support CTP, a Mighty Liberation. So, wow, yep. Knocked them off. So, just lovely. Just lovely. Try against this team, tier 3 Sentry and Wolverine and Jean Grey. Alright, so we'll just try this last one with an authority. Okay. And he started off with Jean Grey. That's okay. Okay. Okay, Wolverine's artifact got triggered. Wow. Wow. Wasp took him out. Okay. Alright, here we go. Sentry and Shang-Chi. Okay, that's one. Okay, so he took him out. I know, level 70, I know, but what can you do with just a level 80 Shang-Chi? So, alright. Alright, so the authority got good defenses, but he does need some attack with it. Alright, so would I test him out with a Brilliant or a Mighty Conquest? Let's see what he can do with a Brilliant Conquest. Let's just see what we can do with that. Alright. So, okay. Alright. Alright, let me find the team real quick and see what he could do. Alright, so we'll try him out on this team. All level 80s, tier 3s. So Sentry, Spider-Man, and Scarlet Witch. But, alright, we'll see about this one real quick. And this is with the Brilliant Conquest. So, okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. True test. Okay. Now, granted, Shang-Chi does not have penetration, which kind of sucks. But if he could pop that third skill, he's hanging in there. Oh, come on. He was so close. Okay, he got the first. He got the first one. Okay. Can he do it? He's so close. Oh, he got it. He got it. Very nice. Okay, Spider-Man, no problem. Next, Scarlet Witch is not PvP, but he did do it. Very nice, and with the Brilliant Conquest. Okay. Alright. Well, last test right here with the Brilliant Conquest. So all of them are level 70. But, like I said, Shang-Chi does not have penetration. These are, one of them is still a heavy hitter. The other two are kind of former. So, but we will see how this goes. Okay. All right, Hella's hanging in there, but we gotta get her out of there. Yep, that tier 3 slaps. So, granted, she took Sentry out. Okay. All right, Hella. She took Sentry out. And she took Jean Grey out, too? Wow. This is a Hella showcase, I guess. And she just has a brilliant liberation. So, no offensive CTP or nothing. Wow. Jean Grey has what? What is that? Really? No, no way. Okay, she finally took Hella out. Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright, so here goes the real test. Thanos. Okay. He took out Thanos. Now, we'll do one more. We'll do one more test. Alright, this is going to be the last test. Null, Sentry, and Silver Surfer. Now, both of them are level 80s. Null's level 70. Alright, so we're going to see if he can do anything with this team. Okay. Alright, he took out Null. Now here's a real test, level 80. Oh, wow. Okay, he got Sentry. That third skill is his bread and butter. Okay, took out Sentry. Okay. Silver Surfer. Wow, he did it. He did it. Very nice. All right, so really impressed with that one. Like I said, with a brilliant conquest. So you could probably make him work with a mighty conquest. Tier 4 though, but like I said, his skills, his tier 2 passive, he keeps the accumulation. See, the third skill is his bread and butter because it has an outframe minor incapacitation, removes active buffs. It has a frenzy buff, has 80% reflect of damage received, so he does have reflect. 50% heal, which is very nice. So that is his bread and butter. His tier 2 was 4-star passive, just resets the 4th skill. He does have his own leadership. Now the tier 4, like I said, will give him access to more HP and increase of all basic attacks. So yeah, he just does not have penetration. He has it on his tier 3, but it's not an attack tier 3. It's more like a buff. So if he hits that tier 3, he does gain penetration. So, and he does recover 100% of HP, and it gets a increase of basic damage by 150% with invincible and an attack. So he pops that tier 3, then he'll have penetration, which that's probably why they never gave him penetration on anything else, because they want him to survive kinda until he gets to tier 3. So that was level 80. So like I said, he would definitely get a stat bump if he had the tier 4. So let's see. Yeah, his base stats are really low, but he is a combat. So let's see. An increase of all attack by 80% and 60% increase of max HP. Wow. So that is a lot. That is a lot. So quick little video on Shang-Chi and PvP. You could kind of make him work. So with the conquest, but like I said, he will probably need to be tier 4 to make him a little bit more tankier. And then, like I said, once if he did get his tier 3 and he'll pop it, he'll get that penetration, and he would take out anybody, like either a one shot or at least get a life off of null or sentry. So so that's kind of my review on Shang-Chi. Devil could be a little bit better, but it is what it is. His last uniform was really good, especially with the reset on the 4. But since they switched it around, kind of is what it is. But his bread and butter is that 3rd skill, and if you can live long enough to get that tier 3, then he could pop off with that penetration and attack buff. So he kind of relies on that tier 3 and the 3rd skill. But like I said, if you want the tier 3 him, you could probably make him work, especially like for AC or Otherworld Battle. So let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.